Before Fortnite, before Apex, there was H1Z1, a scrappy battle royale that once topped Steam, pulling hundreds of thousands into a chaotic survival bloodbath. And now, it's a ghost town. This is the story of how H1Z1, one of the genre's originators, slowly bled out, abandoned by its devs, its players, and eventually, its legacy. In January 2015, H1Z1 hit early access, backed by Daybreak Games and promoted by player unknown himself. Yes, the guy behind PUBG. It carved its name in a then untapped survival niche. The game was part zombie survival sandbox, part battle royale experiment, and it worked. Despite server crashes and bugs, the concept hooked players. Battle royale as a standalone mode? That was new. H1Z1 didn't invent it, but it was one of the first to go mainstream with it. In 2016, things got messy. Daybreak split H1Z1 into two titles: Just Survive, focusing on the original zombie sandbox, and King of the Kill, purely battle royale. But splitting focus meant splitting dev resources. Updates slowed, bugs stuck around longer, and identity blurred. Then came the infamous combat update in August 2017. The recoil system, bullet mechanics, and movement all changed drastically. Fans hated it. Reddit exploded. Players begged for a rollback.
Oh god. Holy dude. What is that? Okay, never mind. Do not use that. Do not. That is so bad, dude. That is awful. Do not use the new camera.
Daybreak resisted reverting, and in the silence, PUBG had already landed. Fortnite wasn't far behind. H1Z1 went free to play in early 2018 and launched on PS4 that summer, but by then, Fortnite was a juggernaut. PUBG had polish, H1Z1 still janky, still shallow, and still missing the momentum it once had. In 2019, Daybreak handed development to NantG Mobile, the game rebranded to Z1 Battle Royale, trying to recapture its glory days with legacy mechanics and maps. It worked for a month. Then, just weeks later, Daybreak took control again. In late 2018, Just Survive, H1Z1's original half, was officially shut down. Battle Royale limped on, but SteamDB shows the reality. From a peak of over 150,000 concurrent players to under 30. There were no farewell updates, no final patch, just silence. H1Z1 didn't die from one bullet, it died from 5. A rushed split that confused and diluted its core audience. Gameplay changes no one asked for, and everyone hated. Late competition from PUBG and Fortnite that left it in the dust. Chaotic dev shifts that killed consistency. A community abandoned, watching helplessly as their game spiraled. Despite the downfall, H1Z1 walked so others could run. It proved that Battle Royale wasn't a gimmick. It was a genre. It inspired what came next. And in some ways, it's still part of gaming's bloodstream. H1Z1 died not with a bang, but with a patch note no one read. If you enjoyed this postmortem, hit subscribe and let us know in the comments. What dead game should we resurrect next?